So we are back some more Miami Heat MyGM here in NBA 2K18, and today we have a matchup between the Washington Wizards and the Miami Heat here in American Airlines Arena here in Miami. So right now, at this point of our team, we just picked up a couple basically trade pieces for later on in the season, because in this MyGM you cannot trade a player if they just got traded. So like, I acquired some pieces. I thought I could trade them immediately. I could not. I had to wait 60 days to trade these players. And I believe I could trade them on January 9th, so I gotta wait for that. But the pieces I acquired were Malcolm Brogdon and Derrick Favors in these deals. Derrick Favors more so the trade piece. Malcolm Brogdon is an interesting player to have on the team because he's a do-it-all kind of player, could play shooting guard, so I put him at the shooting guard with Clarkson taking point guard duties. But Clarkson giving the dish to Whiteside there on the run. He lays that one up, 4-4 game here in Miami. But here's Whiteside working it in there. He's got a mismatch, puts that one in the basket there. Now we're only down by 3 here in the first quarter, but right now you have Otto Porter there just working it inside there, throwing it up, getting the basket. And with this Miami Heat team, we're at a point, like, our team is not that bad, but our team is not that good. But there is Whiteside throwing it down there in transition, and he's making it work there in Miami this year. He's having a great year. But here is Malcolm Brogdon, the newest Miami Heat, drills that 3 off that inbound pass. Like, I think it was 2 passes, then he drilled the 3, and now it's 11-11 game here with Satoransky with the ball. But right now, the Wizards are without John Wall in this game. I believe he is injured. But here's Bradley Beal getting the dish, the catch and shoot action right there, getting the 3, and now they're up again. But here's Richardson trying his end at the 3. He drills that one. Tie game here, 14 apiece here in the first quarter. But here's Patrick Beverley laying that one up with the contact. He gets the foul and the bucket. He's going to the line for the and one. As Patrick Beverley is having kind of an underwhelming year so far. He is in a lesser role than he was in the Clippers and Houston, but he misses that free throw there. I think it was a 70% chance of going in too, so it kind of sucks there. But here's Beverley dishing it to Kelly Olynyk. He throws that one up, it gets in, and now we're up by 3 here. 49 seconds left here in the first quarter, but now we're in the second quarter here, up by 2, and there's Kelly Olynyk drilling a 3 there to make it 24-19, 7 minutes left in the second quarter. So this team is kind of a little bit unpredictable at times. You can drill a 3 at sometimes, but at sometimes we are just cold from the 3. But there's Clarkson drilling that one, and now we're only down by 1 here to Washington. But Washington, a tough team that is very talented. They do have a couple pieces like Bradley Beal, the very underrated Otto Porter Jr. He's having a great year in Washington this season. And then we also have Marcin Gortat too, a very underrated player. You think he'd suck, but he's not that bad in this game. He's actually pretty good in the gameplays. But there's Satoransky, leaves him wide open there. He drills the 3, 31-29 game here. As Clarkson the dish right to Whiteside, he's throwing that one down. As this defense, they're not really playing that good of defense when it comes to, like, right after they score. They don't play that great of defense, so we take advantage of that multiple times in this game. But there's a steal there. Whiteside back to Richardson. Richardson back to Brogdon. Brogdon pull up 3. He drills that one with ease. And now we're only down by 1 here. 1:30 left in the second quarter. But Bradley Beal, he's an amazing basketball player there. Drills that one as that one bobbles around on the rim. And now they're up once again here in this game. There's Clarkson getting partial screen there. Clarkson back to Richardson, and he's going to drill that one. Wide open shot. Tied at 37 apiece here. 56 seconds left in the first half, as we're trying to go away with at least a tie game here going in the second half. As Brogdon gets a screen, drives in, throws that one up. We're up by 2 here. 26 seconds left. As we're heading into halftime here at a tie game, 39-39. Our shooting's very well. Our blocking, they have more blocks. They're doing a great job shooting. Our assists are pretty good, 12-7 for us. And our steals, need a little bit more steals here in this game if we want to win this game. But right there, Bradley Beal drilling that 3 now, 42-39, 43-39, as we're going to pop that 3 with Clarkson drilling that one. And now it's only a 1-point game, so pretty much it's the battle of the 3, as both teams can drill the 3 very well. And Washington has a couple more 3-point shooters, like they have Kelly Oubre and they have Otto Porter. But there is Jordan Clarkson driving in there. He's throwing that one down right over top of Marcin Gortat though. Jordan Clarkson driving in, is throwing it down the one-hand jam. And looks like Marcin Gortat's a little bit flustered there after getting dunked on by Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson I've been saying all along, one of the most underrated players in the entire NBA, but there's a long two from Hassan Whiteside. A little bit of range there from him, as brought by two once again in this very crazy and lead-changing game. But there's Satoransky driving up the court there, as we're going to have Clarkson hit on him, but there's Boston Gortat there with the ball. And now we're waiting as Otto Porter gets the ball, back to Beal. Beal driving in there, he gets fouled and gets the bucket. He's going to the line for one. As Bradley Beal is just, every time we get a lead, Bradley Beal just comes and destroys it every single time in this game, as he drills the free throw to make it a 1-point lead for Washington there. But catch and shoot there, action from Bradley Beal. Once again, he drills that three. We're up, well, they're up by 4, now they're up by 6 here, as Brogdon driving in there. He should have maybe gotten fouled there, but he drills gets the bucket nonetheless, as he's having a very effective game here, having over 80% from the field when it comes to shooting here, as Bradley Beal getting a couple more free throws here to add to their lead. Now a 10-point lead from Washington, as their team is struggling on defense from basically guarding Bradley Beal, but there's Clarkson there drilling that three once again. As leads cut down to 5 here, we're in the 4th quarter, 7 minutes left, as Kelly Oubre gets the harm and the bucket. He's going to the line for one once again, as we cannot stop these Washington Wizards here with these fouls, though. We're fouling them constantly. They're getting free throws. We're not, as now we're down by 10 here with the steal from Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson going down the court, and he's throwing that one, two-hand jam. Complete that steal and that possession right there. So Jordan Clarkson having a solid game for us right now. Same with Malcolm Brogdon. But there's Bradley Beal getting the harm. He's going to the line for 2 once again, as Bradley Beal pretty much every single possession going in, getting fouled, getting free throws, and then adding to their lead they already have right now, though. It's just an unstoppable cycle here from the Wizards as we drive in once again, get the bucket, only down to 8, now down by 10. Patrick Beverley, open 3, and he misses that shot, though. The one reason why we got him was for 3 and D, and he's not completing the 3 right now for us this season, though. He's having a terrible year from the 3, but there is another bucket by Washington. Now we're down by 13 here, 2 minutes left, 35 seconds left, as there's Brogdon pulling up for 3 from the inbound pass, and he drills that one, even though it was a terrible shot. And now we're down by 12 here, as we're going to lay that one up there just to add a little bit more lesser salt in the wound. Only down by 10 here, minute left, as Richardson driving in, lays that one up just to make our game look a little bit better than it was from defense. But now we're down by 36 seconds left, as a pass to Satoransky. He gets off that defense by, I believe, Clarkson, and yeah, we lose this game by 10. E70 is your final. FYI, this game was played on All-Stars, so it's a little bit tougher on defense to face the very talented Washington Wizards here in this game. But anyway, I guess let's step it off right here. It's a very fantastic game there by Bradley Beal. The reason why we lost was because of Bradley Beal, though. I believe he had 30 points on the night. Monster game from the field, shooting above 50% from 3 and from the field, as unstoppable Bradley Beal results in a loss. We lose this game, and now we're 7-7 on the season. But anyway, I guess let's step it off right here. Make sure to like, subscribe for more Miami Heat MyGM, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.